Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Easy English with Podcast. Today, we are going to practice speaking, listening, and memory together. This lesson is special because you will repeat after me. This technique is called shadowing. When I say a sentence, you repeat it out loud. Copy my pronunciation and practice your fluency. Shadowing is one of the fastest ways to improve your English speaking. In this episode, you will learn and repeat over 200 sentences about school, homework, studying, and university life. We will do this in 3 parts. Part 1 is for beginners. The sentences are short and simple. Part 2 is for intermediate learners. The sentences are longer and more detailed. Part 3 is for upper intermediate learners. The sentences sound natural and academic. Are you ready to practice with me? Let's begin with Part 1, beginner sentences. I go to school every morning. My school is not far from my home. I sit at a desk in the classroom. My teacher smiles at me. I read my book every day. I write in my notebook. I listen to my teacher carefully. I raise my hand when I want to speak. I answer the teacher's question. Sometimes I am correct. Sometimes I make mistakes. I do my homework every evening. Homework helps me learn new things. I use a pen to write. I use a pencil to draw. I bring my lunch to school. At lunch, I eat with my friends. The bell rings and class begins again. I study English every day. I also study math and science. History is my favorite subject. I enjoy drawing in art class. I run and play in the playground. I learn new words every day. I read a short story in English. I write simple sentences. I spell words carefully. I learn step by step. My teacher helps me when I need it. My classmates are kind and friendly. We help each other in class. I raise my hand to ask questions. I bring my homework to the teacher. The teacher checks my work. When I get a good mark, I feel happy. Sometimes homework is difficult, but I don't give up. I keep trying until I understand. I like learning something new every day. I listen carefully to my teacher. I speak slowly and clearly. I repeat new words many times. I practice speaking every day. I read out loud to improve my voice. I write slowly and check my spelling. I use my dictionary to learn new words. I ask my teacher for help when I need it. I copy sentences to practice grammar. I check my work before giving it to the teacher. I correct my mistakes and learn from them. I feel proud when I do better. School is important for my future. I like English class. I enjoy learning at school. Learning gives me power and confidence. I want to be good at English. I dream big and I want success. School helps me grow every day. Homework makes me stronger in English. I believe in myself. I will keep studying hard. I know learning English will help me in life. I go to school every morning because I want to learn something new. My school is small, but it feels warm and comfortable. When I sit at my desk, I open my notebook and prepare to study. I listen carefully when my teacher explains the lesson. If I want to answer a question, I raise my hand politely. Sometimes my answer is correct, and sometimes I make mistakes, but both help me learn. Every evening, I sit at my desk at home to finish my homework. Homework is not always easy, but it teaches me discipline and practice. I write with my pencil and I erase mistakes when I need to. My backpack carries my books, my lunch, and sometimes my dreams. At lunchtime, I sit with my friends in the cafeteria and we share our stories. We laugh, talk, and sometimes help each other with homework. After lunch, the bell rings and everyone returns to class. In English class, I read short stories and practice speaking sentences out loud. In math class, I solve problems on the board and show my work to the teacher. Science class makes me curious about animals, plants, and the earth. I enjoy art class because I can be creative and express myself through drawing. During break time, I run outside, play games, and relax with friends. When I study at home, I try to read slowly and understand every word. I write simple sentences to practice my grammar and vocabulary. Sometimes I don't understand the lesson, so I ask my teacher for help. My teacher is patient and always encourages me to try again. I feel proud when I get a good grade because it shows my hard work. Sometimes homework feels difficult, but I keep trying until I succeed. I use my dictionary to learn new words and repeat them many times. Before I give my homework to the teacher, I check my work carefully. If I make mistakes, I correct them and learn from them. Every day at school teaches me something new and useful for my life. My classmates and I work together, and we support each other in learning. Reading stories in English helps me build confidence and imagination. The more I read, the more vocabulary I learn, and the more confident I feel. The more I write, the more natural my English becomes. I enjoy English class because it connects me to people around the world. Math teaches me to think logically, and science teaches me to be curious. History helps me understand the past and learn important lessons. School is not only about studying books, it also teaches me respect and teamwork. I learn to listen when others speak, and I learn to share my ideas politely. Working with classmates shows me how to cooperate and solve problems together. Studying every day helps me get closer to my dreams for the future. I want to get good grades and make my family feel proud of me. Homework can be hard, but I know it makes me stronger and more confident. I trust myself to improve step by step, even if progress is slow. Every day, I notice that my English is getting better. I believe practice is the key to success, not perfection. Learning something new gives me confidence and happiness. Sometimes my friends and I study together after school. We ask each other questions and explain ideas to help one another. School gives me the chance to grow not only in knowledge, but also as a person. Each day is another opportunity to practice and become better than before. I believe my efforts today will shape my success tomorrow.